Okay, today we're about to start changing the oil, and then Mitch a couple of days ago mentioned that there was some vibration noise were coming, what he thought was probably from exhaust, and today I looked and found this bolt. Of course it's hot to the touch, but it's all loose here from the headers to the downpipe, and we'll have to take care of it. Now for the oil change, I'm gonna replace it with AMSOIL, and by talking to my local mechanic who is also an AMSOIL dealer, he suggested that I do the engine and transmission flush. Well, in this case it's the engine. It's basically you add this to the old oil and then run it at about 2000 RPM for about 20 minutes. To get all the deposits dislodged, then drain it and replace it with the new oil. And that's the plan for today. Of course, the challenge is going to be to get the old bolt from vibration. All the threads got worn out, so there is no way of tightening it, so it will have to be removed and the new bolt put in. But it's all rusted so badly there that we'll see what kind of trouble it's going to give us to remove the bolt. Hopefully we won't end up having to cut it. Alright, let's see how much trouble it's going to give us. Are you gonna try to? Oh, they both loose, huh? Well, why don't you try to tighten that one? Actually, let's replace both of them. That way, that both of them will be metric.
These are metric.
No, those are standard right now. That's why James gave me standard
You
to
sure?
replace. Yep.
Because this fits perfectly over it. It's 14. It's a metric. It's a Japanese car. It's supposed to be all metric.
Yeah, but this is aftermarket
Sorry.
headers.
Gotta do it by hand.
Take two. Why don't you try the impact? If you spin it around, it will. There's going to be enough room to try the impact. And maybe take a stubby so you can put it against the frame. That way, all you're going to do is keep it. The head so it doesn't pop out, but all the.
What are you talking about, stubby?
A stubby wrench, shorter one, so you can put it against the frame. Well, if you move it like this, and then put it, see if you'll put it against the frame and somehow lodge it in there. It's not gonna work out, isn't it? You can't go against the body because it's just gonna scratch the crap out of it. Yeah, maybe like this. That might just work. And put the finger on the top of it so it doesn't jump up. Right on. No? Did it even budge?
Stripping that stupid head.
Huh?
Stripping this.
Oh, stripping the head? Well, that's probably because it's not metric, it's a standard. It's not completely stripped now. I guess we'll have to cut it. Makes it really easy with the right tool. Took about less than 20 seconds for each bolt. Alright, the easy part, just to tighten it back and see if it's going to loosen up, and probably in a couple of days or so we'll check if it stays put. I told James that that you noticed the sound. I said, hanging out with you, he's picking up on things, and that put a smile on his face. I think he was pretty proud about it.
Yeah.
It's good. I suppose it's kind of tight under here, but I'm surprised the way they designed this, the pipes, the way they run from the engine back.
Why?
I don't know, it's just kind of unsightly. I never seen it just, you know, drooping over the frame like that on the outside the frame and just run there. Kind of weird.
I've seen worse exhaust systems.
Did you put a longer one on this side?
Yeah. The other one was too short to start it.
Oh.
Which would have been fine if it was tightened up, but since it wasn't.
I think you bend it quite a bit. I think you tighten it too hard. Or maybe it just weakened from the heat and over the years.
So just leave it then? Tighten the last one and then the other side?
Yeah, and it should be good. I think you might want to put a second nut.
Yeah.
Double nut them, there will be less chance of them coming loose. And I don't know if it's original catalytic converter, because Toyota ones, they last usually longer ones, but they are expensive. And people have bad experience putting aftermarket ones. They'll get clogged up pretty fast. At least that's what I read on some of the posts on the forum.